them use them. You know how you said there's always someone out there that thinks they know.
Yeah.
What's the competition like? Do you have people that haters out there or?
I hope not.
Yeah.
And I encourage everyone too. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, because there's a stuffed fry bread that I do, chili steak and cheese stuffed fry bread.
Oh.
Like those are go-to, really good with a beer. The spice in it, I won't go into it. I'll make you hungry. Yeah. But
I've already ordered. I've already started.
Man, anything spicy.
Is that my phone going off already?
Hang on, give me pause for a little bit. I've just got to send a message off. Yeah.
I'm glad you kettle for the beer drinkers and put some spice in there. You know.
I tell you, I like especially when the dudes turn up, you know, in their little high vises and things like that. You know, you tell they're hearty workers and they have a drink on a game day or something like that. I'm like, hey, order these next time, brother.
Yeah.
You know, and they do, and they come back for more. And then, I mean, I sell those in lots of 3. And I've had the biggest dudes come and try those. Like, heard these are really good. I might I'll get 5 packs of those. And I'm just like, bro, you're joking, you know, because they're really filling. He's like, don't worry, miss, I'm a big guy, you know. I'm like, oh, okay, big guy. You know, then they'll message me back, oh, he goes, oh, I couldn't even finish 4, you know, or something like that.
Yeah.
Because they're really filling, you know, so... but no, they're good, you know, so... But as far as, I hope there's no haters out there, but the biggest climb out there, and I've got a mate that does shit like me too, is it ground hangi? Is it real? You know, at first I was like offended, like, what do you mean real?
Yeah.
You know, I know everything comes from it's real. I cook it, it's real.
Yeah,
you know, it's not out of a packet. I don't buy that packet to even heat it up in the microwave. You know, but then I cottoned on. I was like, oh, they don't mean real. They're like thinking like ground hangi is real. And I want to debunk that myth here and now.
Nice.
Yes, it's traditionally cooked in the ground, heat the rocks. You're burning it all hours of the morning. But a woman doesn't do that mahi. Okay? And that is... I always explain to people like, hey, and especially like we can't dig holes and light fires in the backyards anymore like back in the day, you know, and the only time you're really going to get that is if you go home. So the next best thing is what I try and do is put that flavour into my food. So I tell them, up to you or not, if you want to try my kai, I mean, it's cheap enough. You know what, you go spend $15-20 at McDonald's for one combo, you're hungry an hour later. I guarantee you spend $10 on this and you get a free fried bread. Sorted, you know, you won't even know. And before I even thought of telling everyone I cooked in an industrial UFO, that's my UFO cooker, people didn't know the difference. And that's the funny thing, you know, but as far as cooking kai in the ground, you know, that's not a woman's mahi, we're not allowed anywhere in the hole, near there. You'll see the woman prepping and everything, the men cutting the meat, we'll pack, everything like that, but we don't go and dig, it's tapu, you know, so... For someone that should know tikanga and the kaupapa, to ask me, is it in the ground? You know, they obviously think, one, I've got a man at home that does it, that doesn't have another job, you know, that they should be doing, you know, just does hangis all day. Or they just don't know the kaupapa. So, yeah. And it's up to the individual. I mean, I wouldn't talk blue in the face to someone or argue with anyone like that, you know, about that sort of thing, because it's personal preference. And I always tell them, it's up to you. You know, I'm not going to get pissed at you if you don't want to eat it. Because fucking the neighbour will buy it. You know, I don't know.
That's right. There's someone else.
You know, I don't need your $10. And it's not about the $10. Do you want to try it or not? You know, a taste of home. I mean, that's my little caption on my logo. You know, taste of home. Yeah. You know, like away from home. Because these days for Māori, the only time we get to eat food like that, the steamed puddings, that real home cooked, is at the marae or it's at a funeral or something like that. You know, and that's sad time. Yeah, come over on a Wednesday night and have a feed, you know. Like Nanny used to make or something, or Auntie, I'm not that old, but you know, Auntie or something. You know, so that's what I like that.
That's me.
You see, I'm just, you know, I believe in it.